Hey there, Brian Wright, Managing Partner of WrightChat, founder and CEO of New Patient Group, host, New Patient Group podcast. Just got done working out, thought I'd hop into the studio here and just talk to you for a minute. Want you to kind of reset the brain. You know, here at WrightChat, we are all about the new patient phone call, training your people, but also more importantly, having our people answer your new patient phone call, reduce training headaches. If you lose somebody, now you've got to retrain them, you've got to rehire. Well, we want to take that new patient phone call process out of your hands and we want to put it in our agents' hands that answer it as if they were sitting at your front desk. Unique model, and here's why it's important. I'm going to give a lot of analogies, or I give a lot of analogies as I talk in our content, as we teach, as we business and life coach, etc. Here's one for you. Think about a first date, all right? Think about the new patient phone call as a first date. You go on the date and you've got to build the know, like, trust factor with that other person. You go out on a date with a guy, go on a date with a girl, whoever you are out there, you know how those dates are. Remember the first date, you know, it can be awkward. And the more awkward it is, the less chance you have of a second date. And I love this analogy because one of the reasons no-shows are so high now, and you may be experiencing this, you may have seen an increase in your new patient no-shows. And if you're not tracking that data, you absolutely should. You should have the finger on the pulse because that is one of the #1 ways to consistently achieve six-figure growth year in and year out for your whole career is looking at data like that and saying, how do we improve it 15, 20% a year? And whenever you have a no-show, that is on your receptionist. It's not on the patient, all right? That's the world we live in. You're in a commoditized environment. The consumer views you that way. They are shopping around more than ever before. And is it nice for people to no-show? Of course not, but that's what we do. And here's how this works. I hate to admit this, but I'm going to. Many years ago, back before I got married, it was in my dating days. Yeah, and you may have had this happen to you, or you may have done it, where I would tell a girl at the end of the night, boy, I had a great time with you. I'll call you soon and can't wait to see you again. Can't believe I'm actually admitting this, but just follow me here, all right? Then I never do it. I never call them back. Well, guess what? That is what happens in the new patient phone call. When they schedule with you and then you never hear from them again, they just did the equivalent of the same thing. Why? You missed something. There was something there that your receptionist did. There was lack of excitement, lack of value proposition was the #1 first and foremost. If you're out there and you're using outdated phone training, the get on and off as fast as you can, 2 minutes and under, or whatever it might be, that is designed in a world where there's little to no competition. Those days in this new economy are over. It's your job as a receptionist. It's your job in the new patient phone call to build value, create value, discuss and sell. Yes, the sales world. Sell why you are unique. What do you offer non-clinically from an experience standpoint? What do you offer clinically from an experience standpoint that's so unique compared to the other places I'm shopping? And that is a unique skill set that requires hours upon hours of training. And how do we do that here? Every agent at WrightChat role plays for at least an hour, if not 2 hours a week. It's part of their job description, right? We want to take that training headache off of you because the reality is if you aren't role playing with your people an hour every week for their entire career, they're not going to be at a level they must be at in a competitive marketplace with people shopping. You've got to commit to that. However, with this company, is we take that out of your hands because we're the ones training our people. You're also investing in our culture because our agents want to be the best. They want to have their mystery calls played in front of their teammates every week and say, hey, look, you see where I was at a year ago, 6 months ago, and look at my skill sets now. And that's what we do for our clients here. It's why our client retention rate's upwards of 99%. People don't leave us. Why? Because one of the biggest lifelines of your practice, you can outsource now to a company that is trusted globally. I personally am trusted globally, being a speaker for Invisalign, OrthoFi, Propel Orthodontics, teach customer service, hospitality, sales all over the world to entrepreneurs. You're investing in very unique training, very unique skill sets that our agents have in order to increase your conversion, but then lower your no-shows. Get more people showing up ready to buy, and that's that first date, second date thing that I was talking about, is if you have no-show problems, that is your receptionist's fault. It's your process after you hang up and the time they show up's fault. All right? Let us take that out of your hands. Get more people showing up. Convert more calls into patients. That's the other one right now is how many are you losing every month because Betty, make-believe name, doesn't know how to handle a price inquiry, an insurance inquiry, and again, doesn't put value on what makes you unique. Give WrightChat a chance. You'll be glad you did. You will see those numbers grow. The headaches and the stresses that you have as a company, as a practice with hiring and employee turnover and training, we take that all out of your hands so you don't have to worry about it, and trust it to us, the experts, at handling that new patient phone call for you. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.